Hi folks, me again. I'm trying to do as many videos as possible on this channel, at least one a day. Well, maybe at least 3 a week, I should say, not at least one a day. Some of them take a lot of work to do, like filming, then the editing and finding music and stuff like that. But this is just me talking to camera with my Christmas hat on. I'm not reading the script. I'm saying a lot still. I'm very aware of that. I'm really trying not to. I've just done it again. I just can't stop myself. If you don't hear the ums, it's because I've cut them out, okay? Right, I've written some notes, not a script. I don't want to read. I want to look at the camera as I speak. But I have got some notes which I really need to remind me what I wanted to say. So I'm still feeling quite emotional, not doing very well, very lonely, and I don't want to feel sorry for myself too much, but I'm just not doing great in my head. Physically, I'm doing okay. I've been doing a lot of walking lately, so that's good, and I'm coping with it well. People just seem cold with me, not everyone, but even some friends seem quite cold now. I hardly hear from anyone. There's maybe 2 people that I have regular contact with who I can speak to, and that's about it. So it is pretty lonely. So I'm doing lots of videos and photos and relearning how to use my camera and the editing software, and it keeps my mind busy, keeps it off depressing things. So that's why I've been doing it so much recently. So I've now got a much better idea of how to take a decent video. So ones you see in future of some birds on the beach and things like that hopefully will be a bit better quality, and also my drone stuff should look a bit better. Today it's very windy and it's been rainy all day so far. I'm dying to take my camera out and give it a good test, but I just can't in this weather. It can handle the rain. It's just, I don't know, it cost a lot of money, so I just don't want to risk it. If it was light drizzle, then I probably would. But this is heavy, stormy rain, so I doubt I'll go out unless it stops. I'm in a Facebook singles group. I've been in several, but I've left them all, other than one that I've recently joined. It's for 30 plus, but there's a lot of older people than me in there, so that's fine. They've got an event for this coming Saturday in Hastings, and if you live in England and anywhere around the south anyway, you'll know where Hastings is. It's quite a journey from here. I'm in Rustington by Littlehampton. It's about a 3-hour journey, which it shouldn't be because it's not really very far. It's just along the coast a bit. Anyway, it's about 2.5 hours on the train with one change and then about a 20-minute bus ride. But when you add into it all the waiting times and a bit of walking, then it's about a 3-hour journey. Anyway, they're meeting in a coffee shop, and part of me really wants to go, but I'm just so scared of that kind of thing. And I've still got the same old embarrassing loo issues, but I'm all right at the moment, and as long as there's loos where I'm going, then that's okay. My main concern about going is how busy it will be, because it's the Saturday before Christmas. It's going to be probably the busiest day of the year, so the coffee shop will be packed, I'm sure. I don't know if they've arranged for our own room or table or something, I don't know. So I think overall I probably won't go, but maybe a future event from that group I may do. I don't even know anyone in there yet, so I'm just trying to think of ways I can meet people because all the other options aren't really working. I've mentioned the leak in the ceiling above me before. That's been temporarily fixed. There's a tarpaulin over it and a big sandbag. That was my phone, excuse me. Who was that? Oh, okay. So the leak is temporarily patched. It's not a proper fix, but the tarpaulin and the sandbag should hopefully keep the water out. And it's dry so far. When I last checked this morning, it was dry still. So that's a bit of a relief. I had told myself and some other people that I wouldn't send any Christmas cards this year just because I don't feel Christmassy. But then a few weeks ago, I just had a change of heart. I did a few online and then I thought I'll keep going. So I ended up sending most people I know a Christmas card. But I've got none back yet other than from family, and only that, close family. So nothing else from anyone. Oh no, one friend. Yeah, one friend sent me a card, but no one else sent me a card. Oh well, probably because I told them I wasn't going to send any. But I have changed my mind, and it was a few weeks ago. Anyway, I was in a forum once, years and years ago. I think it was for social anxiety support or something. Someone had a thread there where you could privately send them your home address and they'll send you a card and you send them one. So you swap Christmas cards. That was nice. I think I ended up getting one card from doing that. We could do that here on my YouTube channel, but I don't know. It's too late now anyway, so forget it for this year. Maybe next year if I'm still here. I took my sample to the doctors last week. They only got back to me yesterday, so about a week and 1 or 2 days after I took the sample in, they finally got back to me and told me I had no infection. Well, I kind of knew that by now because that problem I had has cleared up. Anyway, at least I know for sure. But I did definitely have something wrong with me. This was over a month ago now, about the 12th of November it started. I had terrible diarrhoea. I mean, absolutely horrendous. There were also high blood sugar levels, and I went to A&E the next day, and they said it's probably a tummy bug. So it took a long time to resolve itself, though. I've only in the past week got much better. When logging into this YouTube account that this video is on, Geoff Straight Talking, a lot of the suggestions are from people with very small channels like this one, and some people may be in a similar position as me, just talking about themselves and about their life. So that's good. So I've been looking through a lot of them, trying to find some people that might live less than 1,000 miles away from me. Just people who make similar content to me. They are out there, but they don't normally get suggested. But as I've been watching that kind of content from other people recently while on this account, then I guess YouTube's algorithm is suggesting those channels to me now. So I've been looking through them. Talking of different YouTube channels, I messed up yesterday, posted quite a deep, sentimental, emotional video to my Explore with Geoff channel. I don't know why it went there, but it did. So I had a few comments and likes, but I had to unlist it because I just don't want that kind of content there. So I've re-uploaded it to this channel. So sorry about that if anyone made a comment or did a like and the video's now disappeared, but that's the reason. I've been planning a Christmas themed video, possibly. I don't know. I'm not in the mood really, but I don't know. I want to do something. And I've written a bit of a script. I'm getting teary just writing the script, for goodness sake, let alone actually recording it and narrating whatever I show. I thought I could show some stock videos, all Christmas themed, or maybe stock photos, slightly cheaper to do it that way. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Maybe this will suffice. I've got the hat and I plan to put some music in the background. Hope you like whatever I choose. I think that's about all I can do. Oh, this bobble's annoying me. So how long has this been going on for? 12 minutes? Oh, it will be about 5 minutes by the time I've cut out all the rubbish. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for listening to the end and putting up with me. And please make a comment and like the video. Maybe if you've got a friend that likes this kind of rubbish, who's lonely and wants to find more people to talk to, let them know. Send them a link to my channel, especially if they live in Rustington. Okay, I would say Happy Christmas, but I'll probably be back before then. But in case I'm not, have a good Christmas and whatever, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.